Hi, good morning, everyone. If you're not part of the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this video, like this video, hit notification bell. And we're going to remind you 4 or 5 times a day that Jesus is coming. So you can go about your business, do your thing, and we're going to be here to remind you to keep yourself awake. Okay. A lot of stuff in the news. Once again, a lot of disturbing stuff. And a lot of stuff we see it building. We see it building. We see it building. We know things are bad or coming. That's why that's why we're all here. If I've stressed to everybody, make sure you read your Bible an hour or two a day. Get to learn as much as you stuff as you can. If you have visions or dreams, I don't care if it's your friends, whatever, send them in. Send emails in the description. I want to thank so many. I didn't thank everybody yesterday for all the good work that they sent me because the internet was so bad, and it's still bad right now. I'm hoping it stays on. But it's been off and on. We've had some really bad storms here. I mean, the wind has been really bad. I've just been praying that the trees don't fall. Got a lot of trees behind my house. They need to be cut, but can't afford to cut them. Hopefully we'll get out of here soon. I won't have to deal with them. But a lot of stuff going on in Israel. A lot of stuff over there. Uh, Even inside of Israel, between the government, the new government and everything, which that was prophesied by that one rabbi that believed that Jesus was the Messiah. He said that this would happen. And he said this is a prelude to Jesus coming back also. So far he's been straight on. I seen the Bible Architect was on here earlier the other day. Great man. I mean, he does a remarkable job on here. If y'all want to check him out as the Bible Architect. If anybody's going to figure out when Jesus, or at least get it to the week of when Jesus is going to come, it's either going to be him or it's going to be, Repo Man, I do believe. It's going to be one of those two guys that will get close to it, I do believe, because they do their homework, they know their stuff. But it's Repo Man 64. I do like listening to him. He's a good man of God, and if you want to learn the Bible, make sure you get on to Robert down there in the description. He breaks it down on the chalkboard. Get over and check Gator1111 out. He has a great Telegram channel also. And we've got our Telegram channel in there. We also have our Facebook. It's in the description box. You can go on there if you're just on Facebook. So make sure you go on there and check that out. I want to give out a lot of thank yous for Michael Hammond. He's a remarkable man. He's also tried to help me with some of these. But Michael, I think I've got it under control with the Rapture Dreams. But if I do get out of control again, I will let you know because I get so many a day. But I have found a way to make this so much easier on me. What I do is I print them off so I'm not sitting at that desk all the time and my neck's having a chance to heal. Sweetie Girly, she sent me some pics. I will try to get I don't know if she wanted me to upload those or not, but she sent me some awesome pictures. She had like 3 pictures in succession, and one had a ship in it. It's plainly a ship, and we was talking about that earlier. Jonathan Music, Nick always doing everything. Virginia writing in. KT, Walter Sang, CR Gent Prime. Elton James also. Thank you, Elton, for sending all the stuff in that you do. Larry, the Linux guy. Tabitha. Warwick. Robert. Also, Trudy. Cindy, always. Love my Cindy. Jessica Noli. Dot, always there. Thank you, Dot, for always writing in. And Angela Holloman. She's got a great channel, too. Go check her out on her channel. Carl and Gory. I think or bad thing is I can't write my own writing. Goni, I think. And I'm sorry if I chop your all's names because I'm really bad for that. I'm bad for that in real life. I'm just bad for it. But I want to thank everybody. Like I said, keep your head on a swivel. There's so many things, and I feel it coming. I know things are happening, and I know they're coming. The things it's everywhere. Even with in the Atlantic, the test that the R Country did. I've got to quit saying their names because they keep giving me marks on it. And what's going on over there? And you know what? that's going on over there in Europe. All that stuff's coming to a head with all the tanks going on over there, them sitting all their tanks. So all this stuff is it's just brewing. There was a 4.3 earthquake in California. And like I said, the one I saw was a big one. And I mean, it's like a 9.1, something like that, the one I saw. So it's coming. Whatever, and that trip, when that happens, somewhere in between that and the New York event, whatever it may be, there is going to be a strike on U.S. soil. And I think that's when we're out of here. We're out of here before that event happens. That's what I keep seeing. So that's the event that we're out of here and we don't have to deal with this anymore. So I tell you, we don't have much more time. So if you're on the boat, don't get off of it, because I honestly, in my opinion, and this is not God, my opinion, I think anytime from now to May, we're out of here. And I think it's probably even sooner than that. But I mean, I can feel it. I know it. I mean, God, and also God gave me the signs I asked for. I said, God, give me a sign right before we're out of here that I can tell everybody to, be aware. And that's when I got the circle in the yard. And that's what I asked for. It's exactly what I asked for. I said, I want the animals to give me a circle like they've been doing all over the world. And I got it. So when I asked for that sign, it was a sign that, he's at the door. So he's at the door. So it's any time. So we don't have much longer down here. I mean, it's not there. And to be honest with you, and I feel like the rest of you, the sooner the better. I'll be glad that when we are all out of here and we don't have to deal with these things down here anymore. We'll all feel a lot better once we get home. And once we get into heaven, things are going to be great. I can't wait to meet all of you guys. Just glad to have you all here in these last days. It's been a pleasure. It really has. I've really enjoyed talking to you guys and seeing you in the comments, and you guys have been amazing. But make sure you try to save as many as you can. Tell everybody Jesus is coming. Get it out there. Do what you can. It's very important in these days that we just try to save us, even if it's just one, that we do our jobs. That's what we're here for. Our job is to spread the gospel, to get people to go on, study for themselves, get to know Jesus. And if you're lost out there, call upon Jesus right now. Don't wait till another day. Call upon him now. Say, Jesus, please, I want to go to heaven. Just come and get me. Come with me. Come be here. And if you believe that he died upon the cross for your past, present, and future sins, and you know for a fact, without no doubt in your mind, that you know he rose up on that third day, you're saved and you're ready to go with us. It's no harder than that. Turn away from where you were living. You can't keep going to the bars and all this other junk. I know everybody keeps bringing that up, and it's the truth. But when you're truly saved, you don't want to go do that junk. I don't. Get out of the world. Right now is not a time to be in the world. Get away from it. Back out of it. Do your thing. Do your jobs. But just know that you're awake and stay awake. And if I don't hear or see you again, I'll see you in heaven.